Yo, what's up guys? It's Brandon again. Day 2. Survived day 1. Some things today I'm going to test out. First of all, I used my phone yesterday and I have an iPhone and I have a little mic that plugs into it so the audio is a little different. I also have a Canon and it's a little dated. I mean, we got it like 6 years ago. Which is what I'm using right now. So I'm just testing out the equipment. The only thing with Canon is I don't have a mic that can hook up to it, which can make certain things challenging, and the camera's kind of clunky and big too, so it's not going to be easy to carry around. But we're going to figure this out, right? This is what it's all about. Jumping into a challenge without too much planning can cause things like this, and my job is really about planning. A big part of it is about planning and strategizing. So I'm taking a little bit of leap of faith here because I really want to do more so testing anything else just to see how this works out and kind of figure it out as I go. I mean, that's how I figured everything out when I was in business and in life in general. I didn't always have a plan, and I figured it out over time, and that allowed me to then better create a plan, know what to look for, what to plan out for, what to think about. But it first takes action, and that's what we're doing. Action Jackson is what you can call me. Yeah, don't do that. I don't think that's really the best nickname for myself. I have lots of nicknames, and that's definitely not one of them. But I'm all about action, and that's right. And so this is what it's about. Just gonna figure out a little bit more about the process and the equipment, what's going to be best used. There's going to be some testing now, so I'm assuming the first couple days are going to be a little different as far as quality goes. I know the camera here is HD. I've used this before. It's just about the audio, which I'm worried about. So that's it. Today I'm doing a lot of work. My family, so my wife is a stay-at-home mom. And the kids, my oldest daughter's in kindergarten, so she's always at school during this time, which really allows me to focus down on what I need to do from a work perspective. Noah, the 3-year-old, my 3-year-old, my son, like you couldn't figure that out. He doesn't go to he goes to preschool 3 times a week, and so Tuesdays and Thursdays, are a little bit of a challenge for me to do things like this, and just in general from working from home, that's part of the challenge, right? Like, he literally just comes in and kicks in the door. I don't have locks on the door because there's no easy way to lock this door. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's swing this around real quick so you can see the doors are double-side doors. Let's see if I can pull this out. Oh, let's zoom it in. So you can see the doors. Boom! Makes for an awesome walkthrough. Like, I should do that actually more in my videos. Now I'm gonna do that for sure. Like that. That's super cool. Look, watch. Oh, that did not work. I literally kicked the door and it did not open as quickly. I think the air caught it. I gotta do one. Let me try one more time. Boom! Boom! Oops. I got this little picture that hangs up on my wall. Look at that, see that? And I just put it on nails and hang it over here, and literally when I kicked in the door, that's what fell. Alright, well, I have to think about that a little bit more. You can see I'm not fully dressed yet because typically in the morning I just get right into it. I don't normally get dressed. Definitely going to go do that because I'm starting to smell funky. No, I'm just joking. The one thing when you work out, you literally are taking showers like every day. Like, I probably take on average 2 showers a day, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, just depending on how active I am. So anyway, I don't know if you really need to know about my personal hygiene and what this is a blog is about, but you're gonna find that I tend to just ramble sometimes and I vomit out of my mouth. or what is the better term? Diarrhea of the mouth is what most people would refer to. And I definitely have a major case of diarrhea mouth. So, and I promise you it's not because my breath stinks. It's just about the words that come out. And I don't have much of a filter, so that shall make some interesting videos and commentaries and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, alright, so you got to see this. This is why these doors don't lock. I probably could do something about it. I've tried other things. If anyone has any suggestions, I've tried, and I just can't find something that works. I've tried tying it, I put boxes in front of it. The kids find their way in here. The dogs now find their way in here. Like literally the smaller dog, Domino. Let me show you. Let me introduce you to the dogs. Domino. This is Domino. Say hello, Domino. We adopted Domino like 6 months ago. She was an orphan dog. Well, a rescue dog, I should say. And she's so sweet. Come here. And cute, too. She was a rescue dog. And she was living with a family for a while. And they had to downsize. And they were in an area. And they were looking for someone to foster. We said we would. And then foster turned into adoption, and now she is ours, and we love her. We also have Cupcake. Where's Cuppy? Cupcake is our Shih Tzu Poodle mix, who is about 9 years old. Jasmine has had her since day one, and I quickly adopted her once we started dating because she's the sweetest. She's a bit talkative and likes to bark a lot and stuff like that. And she gets a little snippy in her old age. Okay, Domino. But they are amazing dogs. And Cupcake, with her name Cupcake, always makes for interesting conversations when I talk to utility people. When guys come over to the house and like, hey, yeah, we're going to go and check out your house. Do you have any dogs? I was like, yeah, actually I do. And especially in the beginning, people would be like, well, what kind of dog do you have? And I tell them, and they're like a little Shih Tzu Poodle mix, and they're like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then they're like, what's the dog's name? And I say, Cupcake. And every time, I shit you not, every time, they laugh at me. They laugh. Literally on the phone. I'm like, I'm still on the phone, and I'm essentially paying you to come over here. And they're like, Cupcake. I literally, one time, some guy was like, yo, hey, Jim, this guy's got a dog named Cupcake. It's a little Shih Tzu Poodle mix. It's a Shih Poo named Cupcake. I was like, man, whatever, just come over. And I'm like, my always response is, yeah, she's adopted. I didn't name her. Clearly I didn't name her. And I don't know why I feel like the need to defend myself to these people who don't know me, but I do. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to quit rambling here because I'm going on almost 9 minutes. I hope this is entertaining enough for people to continue to watch. But the rest of my day is full of work. I'm having a lot of fun talking with you guys and just rambling and sharing some experiences and who I am and my life. And this is pretty fun. I'm excited to show you some more. I'm going to get in some pretty boring stuff here, just doing work. I'm working on a campaign, and I'm actually going to be producing a course, which I'll probably turn the camera on for that so you guys can kind of see what I do to work out that process. And I'll talk about it a little bit more. But my main thing is I started doing stand-up comedy like at the end of last year. So it's been about almost 6 months now that I've been doing it. And I've taken a little bit of a hiatus in the sense of going on stage and performing just because it's extremely time consuming. But it's a passion of mine. And so I decided I'm going to do some more videos. I have sketch ideas and jokes, and I got to use my time accordingly because, time is a necessity. I run my own business. I have a family. I have other things I like to do. That's really pretty much all I do at this point, though, besides working out, too. But, when you go to do these stand-up and these open mics, I mean, it's literally, you could stand there for you know, you could be there. I've been there for like 2 hours and waited to get on stage, and because it's like a community, and once you're kind of a newbie, they are not necessarily open arms. So when you're newbie, I've gotten bumped down. I've been there and I was the third person to sign up, and I was looking to get on there right away, and they bumped me down all the way down to like number 18, sometimes even lower. And that means each person's doing about 3 to 4 minute set. So that means that I'm waiting like 2 hours to go on when I waited already an hour earlier to get there to sign up early, and they're a bunch of fucking jerks. And pisses me off. So my time is very valuable right now on what I do with it, and I don't want to stop. So I gotta find other ways to utilize that. And in all honesty, I've been performing my whole life. Like, that's what I've been doing. I've been speaking, I've been playing sports, and performing, that isn't the problem. It's the timing and getting a little comfortable on stage with the microphone and telling the jokes. That's really what I'm looking for. So I do need to get back on there, but in the meantime, I'm using this course to make it kind of like a satire type deal, you know, like a Last Weekend with John Oliver type deal, or the Daily Show, where they talk about serious things, they talk about news, but they bring in comedy and they make it easily digestible for people. And so that's what I'm attempting, well, not attempting, that's what I'm doing from a course perspective, and teaching people how to do what I do, which is marketing and digital marketing. And I'm using that platform. I haven't seen anyone really do it out there, at least not anyone that I know that is a celebrity or expert in doing these type of things. I haven't seen a big person out there. Most people are just doing the boring kind of stuff. And I feel like I need to shake it up. Plus, it allows me to do some of what I want to do, which is the comedy side of things. And I'm going to do some sketches around that as well. So I'm super pumped. I'll let you guys in on that, and yeah, all right, so let me get back to it. You guys, I will see you shortly. What was that? What? Anyway. All right, guys, what's up? Yeah, it's me. Don't worry, it's this is fake. Yeah, see that? So, quick story. I've been running my own business for 3 years, almost 3 years now. Before that, I ran my own business as well. And as you can see, I like to talk with my hands. Not only do I like to express myself, and I'm very passionate, but this thing is kind of weird to talk in. But I do interpreted dance while I talk. I'm kind of like a flower child. Just joking. But I do like to talk with my hands. I don't know what it is. I just assume that everyone doesn't really comprehend what I'm saying, so I have to use my hands to grab their attention. No, just joking. I've been speaking for a long time too. I've been in the entrepreneur world since 2005. Was my first business actually in college. Really cool. Online ticket brokerage. Didn't do very well. Died after 8 months. It happens, right? Whatever. I gave it a shot. It didn't work out. Learned a shit ton. Moved on. Started another business in like 2 years. So it was cool. And I started 5 businesses in total so far. Actually, I take that back. Probably closer to like 10, because a bunch of them never really took off. So I attempted to start businesses, but none of them really boomed. At least 5 out of the 10. Other ones were successful. I wouldn't say a major success. Anyway, this is gonna be annoying to talk in, but I'm glad I'm trying this out right now. And I keep on breathing here in my nose, and I keep on sucking hair in my mouth. And I'm not a big fan of fake hair. It kind of disgusts me, but I'm doing this because I got asked to do a class actually on a website called Skillshare, and they do online courses. And so they asked me, they reached out, they saw some of my YouTube channel, the business stuff I've done, and they asked, I'm taking this fucking thing off. Ugh, I think I'm gonna start gagging. Luckily this video is only gonna be like 2 minutes. But anyway, they asked me to do a class for them, and I'm doing it on Facebook advertising. It's something that we do, and we do really, really fucking well. And so I'm excited to do it. And what I've done is, like I said before, I'm bringing in some comedy into it, some satire, really trying to grab their attention and keep it, but also inform them at the same time. I've spoken and trained people on some boring topics like Google Analytics and Google AdWords, which can be really intense. And the company I actually worked for when I was training them had courses, and it was a 5-week course. You could take one or the whole week, essentially, of the course, and by the end of it, you would be amazing at it. However, it was 8 hours. 8 fucking hours of cramming people's head full of all this information, and then hoping that they comprehended some of that shit. And I never really agreed to it, or agreed with it. I obviously agreed to it because I taught it, and I taught all 5 classes. And what I found was that people, like, after even like 3 hours, it was like a glaze over. It was like, what? What did you say? Oh yeah. Or even worse is like people they were on the computers half the time, so they're probably like half doing work, half fucking around on social media. So like, whatever. Like I didn't agree with that, and so I'm glad I've been able to teach some courses outside of that. I never really made it a big part of my business yet, but Skillshare reached out, and I was like, yes, absolutely. This was a great opportunity. I got to combine a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right. That was a very long explanation. I'm going to make an attempt to make things a little bit shorter, but that's just me, I'm long-winded. Let's put it that way. All right, so cool thing is I got this set up, my computer, don't mind the mess. I got these new lights in yesterday, and I was super excited because I was going to start doing more vlogs, and I was like, I gotta get a light because the lighting usually pisses me off when I do stuff if it's not right and I get a shadow on my face. I'm like, how do these people do it? I found that light on Amazon. And the thing I didn't do is I didn't do enough research to find out that you needed a certain type of tripod to screw that in. And the one I'm using right now for this camera does not work with that one. So I gotta get a whole nother tripod and setup for that, which is coming. But anyway, I also got some, I do use what I use as props. I use props like this beard. I used some chains before, like fake gold chains, of course, because I'm not a baller yet. Even if I was and I had money to support like really expensive jewelry, I wouldn't do it in the first place because to me it's a waste of money. But this this is my attempt. I got this beard. I'm gonna actually use it for some skits, but I was like, heck, I got it already. Might as well put it on and teach a class in it. And luckily, this is only gonna be like a 2 or 3 minute video. I'm definitely not going. I already taste hair in my mouth. I'm definitely not going to use this the whole time because it's gonna be so annoying. Or maybe I just need to trim the beard. I've never had a beard. This is like the longest I can get my beard. My beard just don't come in thick, and then it get itchy, and I get annoyed. My wife doesn't like it, and my wife doesn't like it. It's gotta go off because happy wife, happy life. That's the most true. And if you've never been married or you just got married, that is the true statement of all time. Make sure your wife is happy, and then your life will be happy. I guarantee it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump on here. I'm gonna start recording this. And you guys are going to get the chance to watch this. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause this and we'll see how the recording goes. I'm kind of playing this by ear, but what I'm thinking is I'll just do this in maybe some slow-mo, maybe speed it up a bit. Not quite sure yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and record this and then we'll see how it turns out, and then I'll figure it out when I start editing this stuff, which I'm super excited. I love this creative shit. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so you guys get to see me in action. For free. Just kidding, it's gonna be for free anyways. Alright. Well, I'm not kidding. Alright, here we go. This class, by the way, is about Facebook advertising. So, let's see. Oh, I got a little script here that I wrote up. let's get this party started. You know what? Quick side note, real quickly. That makes sense. I've recorded this first video, and something that I did, or I listened to when I listened to the Tim Ferriss podcast, which is why I did this, was that when you do this and you do this first thing in the morning, you're kind of like forced to be happy. You know, I'm not always like depressed or anything like that or in a shitty mood, but like what I've always noticed in the past, and which I'm super excited about this, even if nobody watch this, just from a personal perspective, I get to get juiced up. Like I was in a great fucking mood when I first recorded the first part of this day. Like amazing. Like I was just pumped, ready to go. I could have literally, like a gigantic bird, like an eagle, a humongous bald eagle could have flown over my head, taken a huge shit on top of my face, could have got a little bit in my mouth, maybe I inhaled it a little bit through my nostrils, covered my eyes, and I would have been able to see. And with all that going on, I still would have been happy. That's what grade of mood I got in. Yes, very detailed, I know, but trying to paint a picture here, people, trying to paint a picture. So, yes. Another thing, diarrhea of the mouth, no filter. Whatever comes to mind just comes out. Luckily, I did an intro video for Skillshare and sent it over to them, and I went a little overboard. Not quite from a swearing perspective at all, but I was funny and humorous, and they loved it. So they keep on bugging me to find out when I'm going to be done with this class, and I've had quite a few projects come up and work that had to be done, so they took a little bit of a backseat, but I'm super excited to get this started. So yeah, I just wanted to share really the point of that little segment was the point of that doing this, and whether you choose to do something like this or not, it forces you to be in a good mood, and that is great, especially when you run your own business and just in life in general, because once you're in a good mood, everyone else is in a great mood. I always notice my household is so much happier. My kids, my dogs, my wife, most importantly, are so much happier when I'm happy. If I'm not happy, everyone else is fucking miserable. So it is my job to make sure everyone else is happy by making me happy. How cool is that, right? So awesome. One of my other little gadgets came. I just got a text message. They're coming in there. I got like a mini one of these lights for my phone and the computer, so I could do like stuff and not have the shadows. All right, let's get this video started. All right, I gotta hurry up because my wife Jazz is gonna be back soon with the little Rugrats, and that will mean I won't be able to record this without Rugrat sounds in the background. All right, let's see. Mess with the settings real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Turn on the light, that'll help, right? Oh, it's bright. Oh, you see my shadows. I don't know what that was. Let's do this. Alright, another thing, props. Like, if you ever record videos or you're doing something that's kind of boring. Oh, God. That helps so much. So much. Alright, let's see how it goes. I got hair now flying all over the place. Hair in my mouth, hair in my nose, hair all over my computer. Man, I don't know how these people with beards do it, but it's pretty cool because I could go like this. Hopefully that wasn't too creepy. Hello, what's going on? Welcome to the first actual part of the class. And this section is called the best strategies for Facebook advertising ever. I'm your host, Brandon. I don't normally have a beard, but I thought I'd switch it up on you guys a little bit. I'm Brandon Lewin. I'm so excited to be your host today. And for the rest of this class, we are going to cover so much stuff. But first and foremost, what we're going to go over today is really about sales funnels. And I'll tell you why. All right? Sales funnels, think about sales funnels, as a beer bong. Yes, I just judged a sales funnel or compared a sales funnel with a beer bong. Just like a beer bong and sales, you put something through the top and it comes down through the bottom. And that's exactly what a sales funnel is. The best part of all this is that once it hits your lips, it tastes so good. Once you start getting results, you just want more and more and more. But if you don't have a sales funnel, then you have a big problem. That's why they're so important. Sales funnels, without a sales funnel, a business is like herding a bunch of toddlers. Yes, they're gonna run all over the place. They're gonna run there, and you're trying to get them from point A to point B, but guess what? They don't want to go there. They don't want to follow, they don't want to listen, and that's exactly what it is. Not to say that your customers are children, which they might, I don't know your business, but they could be. But even if they're not and they're adults, all right, still, consumers act like toddlers because they have to get from point A to point B. But you ever try doing that on the internet? Holy moly! It literally is like hurting kids, toddlers, because you got little things. You got cat videos popping up. You got advertisements. You got Facebook. You got all sorts of things. You got your phone going off. I mean, you got stuff to shop for. You got shoes. You got stuff to go buy. I don't know, whatever stuff you buy. I'm really trying to do this, but it's getting in my mouth. I'm gonna stick it through. Committing to the part. So it's toddlers, okay? Trying to get the consumers from point A to point B. It's hard. That's why a sales funnel is so important. So, I'm going to go over briefly, look at that humor. Briefly, we're going to go over what a sales funnel looks like for anyone who is not aware. And then we're going to talk about how Facebook fits into sales funnels. Then we're going to move on to the next video, which will get into detail about how to set up a specific strategy to help you accomplish wherever those people are falling in the sales funnel, and using Facebook advertising to push them through that funnel to get to the ultimate result, which is to become your customer, and a loyal one at that. Feel like a hobbit right now or like what were they? Were they trolls? I don't know. Were they trolls from the Hobbit? You know, the little guys. I don't know. I think they were trolls or whatever they were. I feel like one of them because I got this beard and I'm just feel important right now. I digress. All right. So let's look at the sales funnel. Sales funnel. Here we go. First, the top part of this, we have the awareness part, or what I would say, howdy, how's it going? You don't know me, but now you do. Come on, let's move down to the interest part, which is, it's nice to meet you. We need to get more information about you. What are you interested in? What do you need to know? Great, fantastic. Once you get through that part, then it's time to make a decision. We'd love to have you as our customer. Yes, I would. Please, please, please. We fit every criteria you're looking for. We have great customer service. Our product is impeccable. Our service is through the roof, and we love to service people like you. I don't know what accent that was. That's where we come into it. That's when the decision is made. We'd love to have you. Then it's time to take action. So, what does that mean? Well, we take gold, bitcoins, sometimes used cars, definitely no children, because I have enough of those. Or maybe you don't have any of those and you don't want any. Whatever your forte is or whatever your preference is. But that's time for the action. So, with all of that, we have awareness, interest, decision, and action. Guess what? Facebook can help with every single one parts of this funnel. Yes, that is correct. Facebook advertising will help you with awareness, the interest, the decision, action. However, you need to know what type of advertisements you're going to do and what kind of campaigns you're going to run to hit people at those different areas, because you can strategically do that. And you can kind of push people through and force feed them through that funnel faster than you need to, or faster than they want to, or whatever the reason, or whatever it be. You might be able to grab their awareness, gain their awareness, grab their interest, and then make them have a decision and take action. And you can do that all in one Facebook advertising campaign, or you can do it over a string of different ones. We will talk about that and what strategy is the best. And it's really going to come down to what suits you and what your comfortable is and what your business is. And we'll talk all about that so you have a better understanding. So, with all of that said, the thing to think about this is that with the funnel, it's not just about Facebook advertising. There's all these other parts to it. You have content, email, speaking, webinars, all this stuff that can play and help with the Facebook advertising and help push people through that funnel. And so we're going to talk about how all that integrates as well with your Facebook advertising strategy, which brings us on to the next video. Yes, I had to bring in the cute cat, because who doesn't like a cute cat? You like a cute cat. I like a cute cat. We're going on to the next video. See you in the next one. Peace. What'd you think? Man, oh, that is gonna suck. Never doing that again. I gotta go like rinse my mouth out with alcohol or something. And not drinking alcohol, I mean like rubbing alcohol, but I'm not really serious. I thought that was good. I thought that was real good. Felt good about that. It's a little long. I mean, they're supposed to be like between 2 and 5 minutes, and this was like 7 minutes long. But hey, you know what? I'm comfortable with that. I am. And yes. So, I am going to get back to it. I'm going to do some more work. I'm going to figure out these videos. I'm going to listen to it, do some editing, get some other stuff before the wifey comes home with the little rugrats. And then, yeah. Then I'll see you guys soon. Oh, where's the button? There it is. Alright. So, this is later on in the day, and at around like 3 in the afternoon is when Maddie comes home from school. And that's typically when Noah gets up from his nap. And so the whole dynamic of the house goes from being quiet to, guess what? Goes crazy. And I have about an hour to hang out with them. Sometimes I do some work, and then I'm off to my workout. So when Maddie gets here, we're gonna go see how her day was and go from there. All right. Let's scare her. Maddie. How was school? Hey. Yeah, I want to say hi. How was school?
Ow!
She bite you?
Mike almost bit my butt.
She bite her butt? Oh.
Are you recording?
I am. You say hi?
Hello.
How was school?
Good.
Good. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
What did you do today?
I went to school.
Yeah. What did you do?
I got to play outside.
Did you do something nice for somebody today?
Yes.
What did you do?
I teared them up.
You what?
I teared them up.
You teared them up?
No.
Cheered them up. I thought you said you tore them up. I was like, what?
And then somebody did nice to me today.
What did they do nice
And
for you?
they also did the same thing.
They cheered you up?
Uh-huh.
Why? What were you sad about?
because nobody was playing with me.
Oh, who cheered you up?
Jack.
Yeah, we have to go to Walmart. Let me just wait a second.
What?
It's scaring you.
Why was behind the door?
Did I get you?
No.
I did. You say hi?
Hi.
What are you doing? Picking your butt?
I think he's the best butt picker around.
He's crazy.
What did you just throw at me?
Big boy.
Hey.
Corn.
That's my brother.
That's your brother?
Alright,
No
I'm gonna go get your sister
And
out
I
of
am
bed.
Madison.
We're gonna go to Walmart.
Where are you guys going to Walmart for?
I gotta go
Just don't throw rocks. No more throwing
get
rocks.
corn.
No throwing acorns. No throwing anything.
I gotta go get the...
What do you got?
What do you mean you don't want to? You have to. I need to go get laundry detergent.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
Can you...
Sorry.
Seriously?
What? My beautiful
This vlog
wife.
is gonna be the death of our marriage.
No, it's not. What do you got there, Noah?
Is this monster truck?
Yeah?
Is
Yes, your brother got that for you with his gift cards at Toys.
Wait, what did you get?
Isn't that very nice of
I don't
him
know. What, come here, let me see it.
that he got you something too?
Very nice. Let me see.
He said
Ooh,
you
a
should get one
Pez.
for Maddie.
What kind of trolls? Ooh, can I have some?
No.
Can I have them all?
No.
No?
No.
Yes?
No.
Come on.
You can only have one.
Alright. Did you guys have Quest today?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said you were going to have it today.
I didn't know.
Oh. Are you ready for a field day tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, field day. Who's going to be there?
They're gonna be
Yeah.
a watchdog. And
That's
Mama's
right.
gonna, and my mama
'Cause
is
I'm the top dog.
is
What?
going to watch the rest.
That's
Can
right.
you get the red one so I can put some in my other?
You ate all yours. Where's...
Oh, you got ranch? Yeah, well, come. I brought. Wait. Oh,
Who's that?
it's Branch.
That's Branch?
He's the one who's always angry, but like, the burger attacker! And he runs.
And he runs?
The burger runs.
Well,
What?
she's still sleeping.
So wake her up.
Wake a sleeping baby out of her nap.
How long has she been sleeping for?
This is gonna be so annoying.
Can't see you because you're dark and there's light behind you.
Oh, good. Then I
You're
don't
just
mind it.
like a silhouette right now.
Oh, good.
Why is she...
Because she's still sleeping. I don't want to wake
What time
her.
does she go to bed though?
At like 1. She's only been down for 2 hours.
Only.
Yeah, sometimes she can have a 3-hour nap.
Stop yelling.
I don't
I'm not yelling.
I'm just talking loudly.
No, what's mine? You already had it.
Why don't you ask mommy where it is?
What's the way?
She's over here, bud.
Mommy?
No, in the laundry room. Where she should be. That's horrible.
Don't eat any more.
Alright, now you put them in there individually. Can I eat them all?
No.
No, why not?
You gotta lay it flat. If not, they're gonna be at an angle and they're not all gonna go in.
I'm
No,
trying
flat
to.
on its back.
I'm trying to, lady.
Hold the thing on its back. There. Don't you know how to load a Pez dispenser?
No. it's-
Amateur hour over
It's
here.
been 14 years.
Listen, it's like a bike. You never forget.
Maybe for you, candy holic.
How dare you?
I'm going.
What?
And then you go, whoop,
No, you're
and
not.
take it out.
You are not gonna put that in your room because I know exactly what's gonna happen if you put that in your room. Don't
You wanna do
that.
what, Noah?
Spill them.
No, what do you want to do?
I'm put this in my room.
No.
Yeah, why?
Because I want to.
Are you gonna eat all your candy if you put it in your room?
No.
That was a very hesitated answer. Hey! That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. Same feeling.
Why?
At the camera.
Why are you mad at the camera? The camera loves you.
The camera does not love me.
It does.
No.
Look at that face. How could you not love that face? It's the face.
Oh my goodness. Ow! Oh.
It's the face.
Thank you.
How was it, Maddie?
Okay, you're digging your nails in my skin, kid.
How was it?
Good. Very good. Try one, Dada.
Don't eat them all.
Try one.
Oh, how nice of you to share
Thank
now.
And not share with your mommy. Yeah.
Mmm.
I'll share. Here you go, Mama.
Oh, thank
Here
you.
you go.
Thank you.
You don't need those.
You know what? You're right. I don't need those. You kids can eat your candies.
I was just joking.
I don't need the candy. I shouldn't be eating that sugar anyway.
Why not?
Because I need to get back on healthy eating.
Healthy eating in the first place.
What?
So when were you off eating unhealthy in the first place?
Not really, but you know when you're craving unhealthy things when you're going searching for the
It's
chocolate
just-
bars that you make s'mores out of in the cabinet, you can't find them and you get pissed.
Cause I ate them all.
Thank goodness for you, but also for you.
What?
It is hot out here. I was thinking about running to work out today. Oh no. Hey, stop eating. Don't eat them all.
I'm trying.
It's exactly what your mom said.
You.
I don't want any more. Thank you, though.
But can I eat this one?
One last one.
Okay.
No more. You guys gonna go jump on the trampoline?
Yeah. Can you go?
You want me to come with you?
Yeah. No. What? Ow.
Hey, leave the candy dispensers off of there. Let's do this. Hey, leave the candy dispensers out. No, don't throw it out. Put that in there. Give me the candy. Put it over here. All right, we're not. Go. No, we're going to jump in. You throw it out. Go get it, man. Run! Dun, dun, dun. Oh, careful. Don't do that. Okay. Domino. Where are you going to? No more candy. I'm taking it away. You got a candy problem, man. Hey! No. No, it hurts you.
Okay.
open. Domino. Ooh, you gonna be in trouble. Bad girl.
Get in the house.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Go.
Mama tried to get
Get in
us.
the house. Now.
Domino, in the house.
Try it now. Try it now.
Run, run.
Oh, are you okay? Whoa, that was a spill, dude. Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Just like a champ.
Just go.
I'm going down that side. Where are you going to? Tired? No candy, or I will take it away. Candy holic.
Mama tried to get one.
Take one, I'm taking it away.